Searching the globe to find animals good enough to be called funny. It's the planet's funniest animals. The animal show that doesn't bite. So get up on the good couch and meet a squirrel with bags under his eyes. A dog who's in your face, literally. Plus a cat that bit the big one. All that and much, much more. On the planet's funniest animal. And now, a man who operates his computer with a real mouse, Matt Gallant.
Hi, and welcome to the planet's funniest animals. I don't have my collar on today, but if I get lost and you find me, please notify the network. Most animals live for two things, but if they're neutered, it's only one thing: food. And as you'll see, they'll go to almost any length to get it.
Notice how these two hungry pets have worked out a tag team approach to dinner. Fortunately, this is a patient dog. Otherwise, the bird would be dinner. That one had a little beak flavor. Squirrels love birdseed so much that they actually flip for the taste. If he keeps eating like a bird and practicing those moves, he just might make the women's gymnastics team. Some animals forage for food in more obvious places, like between the cushions of a lounge chair after Monday Night Football. Notice that this squirrel is so obsessed with food that he'll go out of his way just to enjoy the smell of food. Some dogs will even put up with being dressed like American hostages just to get a snack.
Okay, good boy.
Incidentally, how many embassy workers can do that? Sometimes animals get so hungry, they'll grab a bite anywhere. Actually, the first place winner got to wear a cheesecake. Now, remember that patient dog? Well, apparently not all animals have those kinds of table manners. Well, the good news is he wasn't hungry for poultry.
The good thing about being a broadcast reporter is having a chance to work with animals. The difficult thing about being a broadcast reporter is having a chance to work with animals. Take a look at these animal outtakes from some local TV broadcasts.
Isn't she pretty?
Look at those green eyes, folks. Oh.
Same situation. She came in, was found as a stray with...
Frisky the cat here was brought onto this local TV show in hopes that she would make a good impression so someone would adopt her.
And,
the only impression she made was a bite wound on this guy's nose. Watch how this rooster made his mark right on the reporter's leg during a fishing report.
Nobody's gonna hurt you. Gracious. Look at that. Look at that.
So some pants are ruined. Could be worse. He could be this reporter having his coat eaten right out from under him. As you know, local news broadcasts can be a little dull and are often in need of some comic relief.
It is 2 years old. It is a Dachshund Chihuahua mix. Skittles is fortunately housebroken, so you won't have any little tinkletorium problems there. He needs a family and older children. And if you're interested in Skittles, you can give the Humane Society... Oh, no!
wasn't exactly the kind of relief we had in mind.
I guess
Let's just do the weather.
you didn't like the weather forecast either. When you're in the weather business, that happens a lot, huh?
Well, you know, I'm sure Skittles will be much more behaved
Anyway.
at home. He's just nervous with all these lights today.
I gotta say, I've been in this business 35 years. That's the first time that has happened.
This horse has had it with the news for one day and wants to get along back to the corral.
Hills of Alberta.
He just forgot to tell a guy on top of him who just happens to be holding an $80,000 television camera.
Today, animals play a variety of sports, but it wasn't too long ago when their species was never allowed to participate. Here now is a brief history of their struggle.
Years ago, it was unheard of to see a sheepdog on a golf course. Unless they were caddies. Not allowed to play organized sports, many animals were forced to play by themselves, which led to rampant cheating and point shaving. Many animals became frustrated at being kept down. Here's a dog who lost his cool and decided to interrupt a game of billiards and run the table. The dog was apprehended when he took a break to rub some chalk on his nose. Even when parks were built in their neighborhoods, many bears lacked the fancy equipment to play sports. In a lot of cases, the smallest bear was often designated to act as the ball. Obviously, he's not regulation size. But many animals have not lost sight of their dream. Zeke the dog, who hopes to someday play in the NBA, trains daily to perfect his dribbling and drooling techniques. But if Zeke doesn't make it in hoops, he has another plan. This multi-talented canine is just as tough on the gridiron as he is on the court. Human players now demanding multi-million-dollar salaries, it shouldn't be long before Zeke breaks the species barrier and becomes the first black lab to play professional football.
If you're wondering why your pet always looks so young and vibrant, it's because they know the beauty secrets other animals have known for years. And now, they're willing to share them with you.
The secret to a clear complexion and younger-looking skin always begins with a good facial cleansing. After your face is nice and clean, you want to complement it with a bright and shiny smile.
Hey, where'd he go? Oh no, he's going back for more.
And that means getting all that Halloween candy out of all the nooks and crannies. And finally, to open up the pores in your face, there's only one thing that works better than that hot, steamy towel. Okay, this isn't it.
Okay, we get a break for a commercial, so don't go away. I get really bad separation anxiety.
Coming up, two birds who are getting their digs in. A real sneeze bag. An animal who gets rear-ended. Plus a real butthead. When we return to the planet's funniest animals.
the animals in this next piece were humans, they'd all have notes on the report cards reading, "Does not apply himself." Take a look at some animals who just aren't living up to their potential.
They say dogs have no sense of time, or of the time they spend chasing their tail. Well, here's a dog who actually succeeded. If you call biting yourself and getting fur on your tongue a victory, if you're a rabbit who spends his whole day trying to avoid hungry hunting dogs, this may not be the smartest place to hide. Unless, of course, the hunting dog is as slow as you are. This cat is making the mistake of pounding on the glass door all day to get out. Doesn't he know that cats are supposed to make this noise at 3 a.m. when everyone's trying to sleep? You've heard of birds flying into glass windows, but how about this sparrow making dents in this chrome car paneling? That's either one stupid bird or the mastermind behind a multi-million-dollar automobile insurance fraud. Here's two pigeons whose jobs of digging holes would go a little faster if they only paid attention to what each other was doing. One bird digs a hole and the other fills it up. Unless that's what they're trying to do. And here's the dumbest animal of all. Thinking that smoking a cigarette makes him look cool. Doesn't he know that he's outside of the designated smoking area?
You know, nothing quite moves me more than observing animals in their natural habitats. Of course, if I don't see them there, my second choice would be to see them in the TV commercials, like this one.
So you're saying you sold her the piranha, not the angelfish?
Welcome to FishNet.
Honey, I picked up the fish. Hey guys, hello little fishies. Meet your new friend, Angel.
Instead of taking a commercial break right now, let's do something completely different and watch another commercial. As a public service, we at the Planet's Funniest Animals would like to remind you of a few quick tips for staying healthy this year.
Germs can be found everywhere. And you may not know this, but when you lick a fence, you're actually licking all the giraffes that licked that fence in the past 7 years. As any health expert will tell you, most colds are transmitted through doorknobs. Doorknobs are also the #1 cause of broken teeth.
A dog with chattering teeth might be showing symptoms of a cold. Or they just saw the Blair Witch Project. Many diseases are carried by fleas, ticks, and lice, so it's good to have your fur cleaned regularly by a professional. easy, fun, and only costs a dozen bananas a week.
And if you think you might be allergic to grass, look for any of these 16 warning signs. This has been a public service announcement.
If they gave out Emmys for commercials, this show would clean up. So don't go away.
Coming your way, more canned laughter. A dog who likes to get high. Plus, how to make an umbrella. And a monkey who goes undercover. When we return to the planet's funniest animals.
I like to play all sorts of games with my dog. You know, the usual stuff, fetch, frisbee, jello wrestling. But apparently, when animals are with other animals, there's nothing they like better than a good game of hide and seek.
In order to begin a game of hide and seek, somebody has to hide their eyes and start counting. Apparently in this version, peeking is okay. 21, 22, 23.
The object of the other participants is to find a hiding place and disappear out of sight. Gee, no one will notice an 80-pound orangutan under there. Hey, did somebody say 100? I'd better hide someplace quick. Oh, sorry. I thought you already unpacked the china.
See, if I do this, everybody will just think I'm an umbrella. Whoa, wouldn't mind some new deodorant. Hey, is it over yet? Did I win? Whoa, I hit so well, I don't even know where I am. 32, 33, 100. Ready or not, here I
come. You know, some people climb mountains because they're there. Others climb them so they can get caught in a blizzard and eat their friends. But what compels animals to climb things? I think the answer lies somewhere in these next clips.
If you're a military animal, you climb things to get through boot camp. This rigorous training will obviously come in handy when your master keeps the snacks on the top shelf. Some animals climb things for love. From me, you smell.
What do you want? I just climbed 14 steps.
And then there are the animals who climb things for the most human reasons of all. Because they can. Hey, we didn't say it made any sense, but it looks pretty cool. Once you reach the top, there's only one thing left to do. Get down.
The other day when I was answering the door and sniffing my visitor, I realized that there are some things my dog can get away with that I can't. Here are some other things animals can do just because they're animals.
Now, if I put branches and leaves on top of my head, people would laugh me off my tree limb. I actually did this once when I started as a tree in the 2nd grade play. Now take a look at how guy birds meet girl birds. If I tried to do that, I'd get my beak slapped.
Now, no one should sunbathe in the hood of a police car unless they're wearing a badge. But a cat? Cats don't need no stinking badges.
I like it.
Only an elephant can get away with splashing paint on a canvas, which is then sold for big bucks as modern art. Okay, with a nice frame, it might look good over the sofa. But let's see him paint the house.
Well, we've got to go for now, but I just want to leave you with this one final thought. If you see a fly or a spider in your house, don't just hit them with a rolled-up newspaper. Be sensitive. Use a fly swatter because someone else might need the sports page. Goodbye.